moving along, the Saints lose to the Packers 17-18. I don't think anybody watched this game,
Well,
but
so they wasn't going to lose. I don't
they
know if you
should
heard
have
the news
lost.
about Carr.
No, what happened?
He left the game. He got an ACL sprain in his shoulder, or AC sprain, not ACL,
Wow.
AC sprain, a shoulder sprain. So he left the game. They was up 17-0. Soon
Mm-mm.
as Jameis Winston come in the game, Jordan Love woke up and said, "We're not losing to Jameis Winston."
Oh man,
Because they scored 8 points in the fourth quarter. He left at halftime, I believe.
that's not good. I had the
Yeah,
Saints win. I had the Saints win the AFC South.
they said Carr is
AFC
week to
South.
week. Yeah, so I don't know how long week to week is. So hopefully not too long. He better. That's usually about 3 weeks to a month, I would assume.
Mm,
I don't know if they go that long with Jameis Winston as quarterback.
that's not good. Well, because of that,
It could still be a division though.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna go too much into the because even when I look at the stat line, hell, Jordan Love was their biggest rusher.
Yeah. Well,
And
Aaron
that's
Jones
not
is out.
saying much.
Yeah, Aaron Jones didn't play.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and move on from this game because now that
I
you
don't even know
told
who
me
I
that,
picked in that game. Yeah.
now that you told me that, I don't even want to talk about the game now.
Right.
What the hell? The Houston Texans beat the Jaguars 37-17. What was that?
They
See, was
didn't
that
beat
CJ
them.
Stroud?
Yeah, they didn't just beat them. That's a beatdown.
That shouldn't have happened.
That's a beatdown at home too.
Yeah, I'm looking at Doug Peterson. Sir,
What?
sir. It's the
So
Texans. It's
this
the
says
Texans.
this says a lot about CJ Stroud.
I did see a lot of hype about him
Yeah, well, so he's
after
thrown
this
no.
after this
He got
game.
0 picks in
I'm
three
looking at
games.
it.
Yeah, he
20
got
of
zero
30,
picks in 3 games.
280, two touchdowns.
He had to throw one all year.
I saw that too. Him and Trevor Lawrence got the same numbers, but CJ was more efficient.
So Trevor Lawrence's worst team is the Houston Texans. He's 1-4 now.
Oh, they must know him
I
personally.
didn't know that until the game started when they said. I said, really?
Uh-oh.
But
I had
fantasy
that.
sleeper, I picked up the fantasy sleeper on Houston. I didn't start him though. Tank Dale, the wide receiver.
Wow.
I picked him up
But he was
right
on the bench though,
before. Yeah, I put him on the bench because I had to see if he's gonna do what he did again,
and he went off.
and he did. And he had 35 on my bench, which probably cost me.
Wow. Hey, how old is Devin Singletary? He's about time him to retire, ain't
He probably about 30, 31.
he? Yeah, his numbers show that. He look kind of old out
Yeah,
there.
well, he's really not the starter. It's Damian Pierce.
Ain't he hurt?
That's why I think he came back. They had he scored the TD.
Oh, okay.
Where there's no pressure on Devin Singletary than his peers.
Nah, I feel it.
Yeah, I had the box score, but yeah, he scored TD.
So what's the issue in Jacksonville? Is it the coaching? Is
I wouldn't say it's coaching. It might be overhyped.
from last year?
Well, they did that last year. Remember, I picked them to win division last year, and they
Yeah.
started off terrible.
And then they kicked it up.
Then randomly they won like the 8 out of 10 in the season.
Right.
But they was like what 9-7 to get in the playoffs.
Right.
That's about what they are.
So basically they're gonna hit the switch mid-season.
Yeah, I mean it's about a 9-7 team. I thought he could win more than that because he's not supposed to lose to Houston.
You're not supposed to, no.
But they get to go home. They go back home in
Okay.
England this week. You know they love England.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
They stay home away from home.
They always win out there, I think.
Exactly.